Batman the Enemy Within, the Telltale series. We finished the first Telltale series, so one last item. The So Riddler died. John Doe, aka Joker, pretty sure he's the one that killed him. We made a agent of the agency death. I mean, we didn't really. It was after have the other agents died. Him alive and good. The Pact is apparently a group of villains that John Doe wants Bruce Wayne to join. So we'll see how that goes. I pissed off everybody. Bruce Wayne looks bad. Batman looks bad. This game, not showing a lot of mercy towards us. Oh, and Amanda Waller is in it. She's the director of the agency, I guess. And she knows where Bruce Wayne.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Yeah.
Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Dun, dun, dun.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
I just created that big ass box.
What more you want? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Yes, from above.
Son of...
Whoa. You just throw a cop at me. Me?
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Hit him in the dick. Okay, that works.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead? Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Oh, catch.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Different delivery system than you. No tank on the back to break. Can I get a shot of that? Oh, is she gonna break her back?
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Oh. I appreciate the help, buddy, but...
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the grounds.
Don't worry, we'll be the battle by the us.
Safe travels, my friends.
That guy's dead. Waller's people are well trained and good to go advancements. What is mind infantry? Order knows this in the middle of the DC British field. All over this.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Is on the way.
We should have called Gordon, but she did demote him, and I'm trying to play nice with Waller. Oh, the choices this game makes you make. It's crazy. Every choice I make, I'm like, dang, I feel like that was the wrong choice. But if I would have called Gordon, I would have questioned not calling Waller. Batman, the Telltale, the enemy with it.
Batman!
Batman, you here?
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found him. Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Here you go. That's it. Let's get you on your feet.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He's dead.
He didn't make it.
Dang it, I knew it.
I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Appreciate him trying to help, but damn, dude, I
Called
told him
himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers.
Welcome to Gotham.
Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. The sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Oh, I hate the way she says that.
Hey, Batman.
Your partner in Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Hey, at least she's alive.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Alrighty then.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going to need it.
I am. It's crazy to see Batman broken and defeated. Episode 2. Okay. Strange Bedfellows. Complete chapter 2 of episode 2. Unsure footing. Complete chapter 3 of episode 2. That was all in the first less than 20 minutes. The first episode was 2 hours long.
Bruce!
Usually 6 chapters per episode, so we're already halfway through this.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now.
Why can't I see?
Let's get you patched up.
Hopefully we can get his daughter to come with us. She hates it. She knows her father was working on something for Bruce Wayne, not Batman yet. But...
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose. With with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time.
Yeah,
The cost of this war just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
We got Riddler's painting already up on the wall. In the background on the right.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
And we're just
Where
going
do
up
we
against
even
all the
start
heavy
with
hitters.
this?
I have no idea.
All-star team of enemies.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Awesome.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Hey. I like that.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Funny.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone.
Really?
All that carnage.
I figured
All by herself.
Gordon promised that what happened at the harbor won't change anything between this administration. Waller pinned the blame for the Riddler's death and gave extra operations on board. She used it as an excuse to strip him of his position as police commissioner. Now she's taken over the GCPD. Can't help but wonder if I could have stopped Gordon trusts me, but I couldn't see this position. Montoya is a valuable ally and means a lot to me to have an officer of her caliber. I'm not sure how she feels about Bruce Wayne, especially after I went to push him. Lucius is gone. He died and exploded in the Wayne Tower. Helping me solve Ridley's puzzle. Loyal friend to the end. His last words were always humble. A psycho Riddler was responsible for his death and stop him at the building. I'm not my father's son. I'm not for that one. Lucius' funeral didn't go well to me. Naturally, I had questions about her father's death, specifically of Ridley's contraption and anything to do. So I told her the truth. I owed her an honest explanation. In this case, honestly was not the best policy. She blew up at me, threatening to dig deeper into the wilderness. Maybe I should get in. Yeah. Agent Blake informed me his partner, Agent Avista, is in the hospital recovering from the traumatic hearing loss she suffered at the handle. Can't help but blame myself for her situation. I know that the circumstance was such were impossible. The lives of 3 agents were advantageous here, but that doesn't excuse partner. Waller confessed to know my true identity. This might prove to be dangerous, especially if I choose not to cooperate. She wanted me to share with her all the information I decided to follow up on her instructions to keep her in the loop. I call under after the attack of the GCPD also. Hopefully this will keep me in a good place long enough to decide how to handle this new location. The Riddler ambushed agents. Blake and investigate the action and the paper being serious market. Eli stays silent out of loyalty. Other ambushed agents investigated her team in the docks and laboratory before display one of his games that she the Eli managed to house but at a heavy cost for question really all I have now is for bus they work with the Pact. But who are they and why did they want I decided to pay more of a visit to his missing. He was being given a virtual live game. He admitted to selling her loot with this that he has been using targeting. But she's forgiven of her loot location for an amendment pay for him to save God. I agreed to help him in took proof cooperation to transfer the money for his game. I left him with the intel on with the possibly new outlet, though it's unclear how much conveniently. I have to work with the agency now. Customer visited about Waller the best the Lisbon terrorized the city and it was his friends were the homie that caused the explosion political cloud take over GCPD, so clear how she is. What I've seen biotech and strike I think we need to know about Waller is in the head.
Guns? Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
I'm gonna destroy my reputation as Bruce Wayne. Cemented as a villain in the public. John, I'd like to take you up on your offer. Excellent news. Even though I don't know. Can't wait to meet. Oh, just a place to stack deck. Hey, that's where we met Selena.
The stack deck. That's where it is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
We can barely walk. Now we're gonna have to play it off like we're fine. So yeah, basically, I'm just deciding to destroy Bruce Wayne's reputation and cement him as part of the underworld. And I'm glad I'm doing it.
Batman?
To save the entire city.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, it's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich
You get so happy.
guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh. I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
That's what I was gonna say.
We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. Who wrote that? Wanda Waller?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who
Who
am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me,
Wouldn't blame you if
you
you
really
did.
think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Maybe I did.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you,
Well, he
Bruce.
killed
I'm
one of
guessing
my
this
BFFs.
is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
That's what I gave up.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
BFF. Your relationship with John is
Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face.
I don't like your
You're
face.
bothering my friend John.
Nothing gets past you. Got the idea.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Billy.
What are you? Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie! Not even you, John!
Stay away from him.
Perfect!
Whatever it takes.
Lovely violence.
John won't forget that. Should have bought him a drink.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling them.
Better get out of here.
Oh, I should have bought him a drink. But hey, I proved myself to John.
That was fantastic.
See? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Cool. They're expecting you.
I didn't kill him. He did pull a knife, so.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
Got a girlfriend.
I think I'm in love.
With me?
It's an odd
Love is for such
feeling.
I'm happy for you.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
Oh, I thought it'd be funny, like a
So
joke.
mysterious. At least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I should have just said I was happy for him. I was trying to be funny.
Almost got it. God damn it.
Because it said it changed
I
our
had it.
relationship.
Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you
How
get this
it
thing started.
is.
Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec.
Oh, I should have done it. Hey.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No. Brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Right.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a
should have
Tommy
said I
gun.
wanted some excitement.
Bruce
Dang
has
it.
hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we
That's
were
all right.
at Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside.
Yeah. It made more sense to
Get
say I just
something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
People already think I am involved with the mob.
Right now?
Explain to
Need
them.
a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Don't leave me alone with her.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a
Feel bad for
mismatch.
him. John is-
Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta
Oh,
from
I
a
hope-
funeral.
Good.
But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John.
He picked me.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Kill somebody?
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
That's his heart.
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey?
I never
Ain't
said
that the
I was
gist
just-
of it?
It's the truth.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Dang. I feel like this could be going better.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
I want some.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Am I the asshole if I don't? John is getting jealous.
I told ya.
Damn it! I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I felt like they'd be pissed if I refused it.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Can I just buy the place?
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me?
Didn't
I'll know you're on
Selena
the
have that?
level. Maybe your
Stole it,
whole
then we got it back
kingpin
from
of
her.
Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Oh, I'm not trying to make John jealous.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Never a chance. Waller can make it go. So like 2 blocks away. Damn, that could have gone better. Thought it was going alright. Wayne Tower, 1242. It's my fucking company. I own it. If I want to take it, I can take it.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
My wallet, business never sleeps.
Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Well, I'm on camera. I checked
Going
it.
up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Go back to the car.
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. Ugh. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Sure.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your $1 billion self again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh, you should have told me you were coming in.
I'd have had facilities
Why are you
set
here
up
at
a
like
tour.
1
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
A little bit.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Boy, you got some guns on you.
Oh, John's gonna get pissed.
They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out
Not a
some
good idea.
of
Let's just stay focused.
just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that'd be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Right there, Harley?
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
You're just burning Bruce's life to the ground. Save Gotham.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this...
And there's no Batman, so win.
This changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
That's what she said.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
See, I could easily came in here by myself. Cameras would just let me go into my office. Could have got it and left.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required. Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. saying we can't get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around it with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh yeah, he died on her first day of work there.
All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
It's gotta be fingerprints on the keyboard.
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell them what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Is that it?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
You don't run this. I run this. I'm gonna burn my legacy to the ground. Playing a lot of this game is Bruce.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You
So
have
she's
to
the one that
hide.
marked us out.
What the hell are you doing with the secret room full of weapons?
I'm Batman.
What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your dad worked with Batman.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I know it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to the guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce! What's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend
Act like
here.
nothing is wrong.
What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Thank you.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no
I'm
need
asking
to
you
get
a question.
personal.
Dave,
We're
just
all
hand
on
it
the
over.
same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever.
Our relationship with Tiffany has
Bruce.
changed.
You better know what you're doing.
Oh, I don't. I'm winging it.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
I'll just tell the cops it was all under duress. They made me do it. They threatened my life. Wayne Manor, 5:49 p.m.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm
I didn't
fine,
thought about
Alfred.
it.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman, but will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah,
Thank you, Alfred.
As for
You're the
Regina,
best.
I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast.
Do whatever it takes.
One thing after another.
I just should do what's right.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will.
Absolutely.
Bruce.
All the answers kind of suck.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see
I
these
said
monsters
do whatever
pay
it
for what
takes.
they've
It sounds
done.
like I'm like have a
This
murder
whole
or something. I don't
masquerade.
know.
With John and Harley, well,
And the other one was me getting
frankly,
upset with him.
it's exhausting.
Great.
Well, be careful, and
We're hobbling in. Our broken ribs and laceration. But we did call Waller, so... Oh no, Waller's there, of course. GCPD, 716.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
Leader, chapter 4.
This is a waste of my time.
Let's get down to business. You two kiss and make up.
The bad signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every
Whatever rest Waller throw up.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
she's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans.
I appreciate
and
your
all
effort. I
that.
know exactly what you mean.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people.
You almost got her killed. Does she know my secret?
Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist, it's actually a counter-agent.
Oh, nice.
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful.
And I can beat the shit out of him.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Obviously.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won
Stop
Harley
following me.
Quinn's
Thanks for the
trust.
compliment. They haven't accepted me yet.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what
That's a good plan. Loop in Gordon. No one gets killed.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Damn, no matter what I say,
Batman.
it's somebody else.
If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry.
Yep.
And guess what?
She's talking about herself.
That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me?
I'll do whatever it takes.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
They asked me to kill somebody or something. You're in. Corner of finger and 18.
I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Man, this is crazy shit.
Alright.
It's the same outfit he wore in Batman the Animated Series. Could have easily taken it. Guess we just gotta let him take us. So. Play along. Now we have to convince everybody. Is this when we get to see the whole group? Because I know that was Mr. Freeze. I mean, everything was frozen, right? Old 5 minutes, 8:27 p.m.
Hey there! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help. I'll pay you not to.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and a phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze. Freeze is coming. What have you done?
JP knocked out his...
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Get it. Oh, I see the diagram on the side. Okay. That's it, right? That one's green. Green.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, gosh. Hopefully it's just for a talk. I don't want to get over John. Not because I'm afraid of him, because I don't want to blow this whole thing.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harlan. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I haven't had it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's his threat, Freeze? I don't think Bane likes me.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. This just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
WGTO. Is this an old radio station? Okay. Thought she was gonna try to make a move on us or something. John was gonna catch us. Had me hit to work. Because I feel awkward about those situations because I feel like I'm gonna piss her off if I turn her down. But then if I don't turn her down, then John's gonna get mad. It's all the slushy thing again. So now we decide who we're going to talk to.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
It's a real station.
Heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're
smart.
Understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society, Collins Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help her. Take care of my friend.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Hey. I feel like if I look at the map, though, somebody's going to come and be like, what are you doing?
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with him watching me.
Click on the empty. We'll get this over with. Either we're gonna die right now.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work? My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
What do I get a beer? Guess it's in this canteen. This beer. What do I get a beer? Hopefully this is the right way.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky swear that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Can I have a beer?
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
He put my face over the... Just some random person he took a picture with. That's
funny. Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Maybe I can arrange that. She looks angry.
I think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham.
She was a doctor.
She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Alright, we got a beer for Bane. A Bane beer. It's funny, you can hear the water dripping in the background. And back to Bane.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. Just thought you looked thirsty.
Not gonna hydrate you.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. If someone did that to me, I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge?
No,
answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find.
Gotta play it good.
Yes.
It's too soon.
Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Hey!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he
that's the one
doesn't have
Batman
a
took out.
scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us.
Batman choked him
One
out.
begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are. And that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that bag and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Welcome, Bruce. They even put a banner up.
Prove it!
Fight for my life.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it
He's
takes.
not dead. He's fine. Batman does more damage than that. I could have been merciful.
What's
They
going
would have told me to piss off.
Job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Whatever it takes.
I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted.
This went well.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You learned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Guess we're in. That went well. Sorry about that dude, but he's not dead. Behind enemy lines. Complete chapter 5 of episode 2. He's not dead. Batman does worse damage to some people. And he is a criminal, so it's not like he was some innocent hostage or something. I'm just trying to justify it to myself. For the greater good. Same con. It's on our low 40 million. Are we supposed to decide whether we contact Waller or not?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
All this for a jewelry store?
Wait, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Oh, it'll take out their guns.
What the hell's going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Well, they need real
Carry
guns.
the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Like it's not a joystick.
Stay down.
Be done. Punch him.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep watch.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden move.
Oh, so they were transporting this vehicle. Whatever was in it, now we're hijacking it.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I will not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Knocked out his stuff too. Oh, damn.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles.
It's not giving me a choice.
Damn it.
Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete. Lights out.
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Dane!
Oh,
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
can I go back and help him?
Gotta be.
Damn, maybe if I would have headed off early, I could have saved her. Could I save Bane, I guess? have gone up to Harley. I just figured Bane would do more damage to the people. So I was trying to stop him.
You did well tonight, Wayne.
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
You better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us.
We'll get her back, John.
She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now.
We don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Oh, it's Riddler's body? Fuck was the point of that? Not what I was
sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
Oh, shit. And she knows we're Batman. Oh, snap. She knows we're Batman. Whirlwind. Complete chapter 6 of episode 2. You and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was hurt when he called Waller instead of him. He told him the truth. He is worried that Waller finds majority. You and 43.4% of players left Alpha content. He agreed with your decision to be honest with him. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Conversation, Harlow gave him 100 cents. You and 39.8% of players left Johnson sad. He was overjoyed when you think he scored a new liar. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. But because you let Harley get left behind, he is mad. So I was supposed to choose either her or Bane. You and 81.7% of players left him. Surprised when you told her this was she would do better. You mentioned refreshing issues. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon to help you because you agreed to work with her while undercovering your relationship with her. You and 39.8% of players left Harley feeling angry. She was amused and you played along with the mock humor. She liked how effectively you retrieved the flags of key. Because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels like, dang it! You and 50.1% of players kept Tiffany to hand over the flags of key. Called Gordon or Waller to the arsenal. You and 28.4% of players called Waller and agency in their time of need. Oh wow. Everybody else called Gordon. You pay Willie off for letting it resolve and violence. You and 15.8% of players took Willie down. 6% of players took Willie down violently. You and 57.8% of players' attention minus casualties. Wrong way right by following me. See, so everybody did. You and 95% of players accepted the offer of a pink. Appreciate you watching. That was episode 2 of Batman: The Enemy Within, the Telltale series. As always, remember you matter. You are loved. God is good. Peace.